Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Shipwrecks.
Welcome.
I am Ghost in the Hella.
And I am Velmax.
And we are returning back to Tell Me Why.
Why? Oh no, I'm supposed to tell you why.
Yeah, you're supposed to tell me
crap.
why.
Alright, let's start over. And tell me why you're not in the frame.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I had it set up. Nope, that's the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems wrong.
Doesn't it? Yeah. I don't know, maybe the table has shifted. It's... Anyway. Hi. Welcome to Shipwrecks. Living up to our name as usual.
This isn't a rack. This is a minor...
It's kind of like when you were playing Dredge and you'd like swing out a port and just kind of ding it a little. It's not a shipwreck. It's just a ship fender bender.
I think that's even saying. Being a little...
Hi, Gentleman Jane.
Hi, Jane.
How you doing?
Ship squabbles. Squabble is probably a strong word, too.
Anyway, tell me why. Chapter 2, Part 2. I think we actually get some lighthearted stuff in this one.
I think you're right.
I think, you know, from glancing at the scenarios or the titles of the scenes, it looks like this has some Michael.
Yeah.
Which is exciting because I fucking love Michael.
Another good guy. You know.
One of the rare good men in a DONTNOD game.
Right. Obligatory tell me why lyric. Tell me why.
Of course.
Now, Jane, have you tried Bounty Rinse and Release?
God. Oh my god. We have been singing this over and over for the past, like, half hour. It's just, we can't help it. It's just, it kind of comes with the territory of this game. You only stab 3 to 4 people this episode, light stuff.
I don't think we stab anyone.
I mean, we probably have a flashback to stabbing our mom. That tends to be the thing.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Okay, well,
we'll see.
Continue. I don't know that we get the smooching in this episode, though.
Yeah, it might be in episode 3.
Okay, I'm not hearing anything. Are you hearing anything?
Yes. Very quiet,
okay.
Though.
Yeah. Guess Allison?
I'm just gonna stare at me.
I forget what we're supposed to be doing now.
It's the trouble with breaking these up into multiple things. I think we want to talk to Michael. Do we have, like, check your hand? Do we have...
I don't think we have...
Oh, no, we don't have objectives?
No.
Oh, DONTNOD. Why?
What's this toilet paper doing here?
What the hell? It
I think
must
it's
be
supposed to
bags?
be. I think it's supposed to be plastic bags, but it...
That looks opaque, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Value pack.
Ooh, that doesn't look like a pack, though. That's just loose red cabbage. Shane says Allison has the beanie of lesbianism, I just realized.
Ooh, watermelons? In
What?
Alaska in December? When is it? Is it December?
Is it? I forget. I don't think so. I think it might be summer. But it's Alaska.
I don't know. That's a lot of snow for summer, even for Alaska.
If anybody remembers when the hell this is set.
We don't have, is there like a calendar or something here? Anyway.
The important questions.
board.
There's newspapers. I don't know if you can look at them, though.
Where are they?
To your left.
They,
blur, 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 blur.
They kind of look like somebody printed them while being on an acid trip. So I'm gonna say no.
Don't.
Oh hey, Allison, what are we supposed to
You
do?
done
She
shopping?
looks like she should
Pretty
have a
much.
cigarette between her
Looks like
fingers, the
Tessa
way she
isn't around.
stands.
They are
Should we go
French.
talk to Tom?
Can't get into the gun room.
Can you look at anything? Or?
Not right now. Ooh, roller derby.
Nice. I think Allison was contemplating roller derby.
Yeah.
Juno's Jawbreakers.
Knock knock.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Princess Mary on Twitch.
Meow.
Meow indeed. Meow. Unfortunately, our cats are not in kitten cam radius right now.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while
November.
we figure out our next move.
Okay.
Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go.
She's off
we
for
can pick
2
this up at
days.
the
Only
meeting.
one of them is
I
for
should be on my
family,
way
though.
over soon.
Maybe she has a regular day off.
Maybe. Oh,
Hello, Tyler.
Working
Can I
help
2
you?
to 5. What a I'm sorry. G.5.
how goes it? It goes well. It goes well. We
Graph
are,
paper.
I think, in one of the lighter sections of
Yeah.
a very grim game. So yeah, how are you doing?
Wait,
God, this
just
jacket is
talk-
fabulous.
There we go.
We have to talk from this side of the desk.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case
Yeah,
file.
just go ahead and tell everybody
Okay.
the illegal
Yeah.
criminal activities you were up to.
Okay. So, does this game pass the Bechdel test? And I'm reminded because there's clearly a lamp with 2 post-it notes on it. I don't know that it's a sexy lamp with 2 post-it notes on it, but
Well, it's got post-it notes covering its nipples. So
okay. Does Allison talk to anyone?
she talks to Tessa. I think she
Yeah.
talks to Tessa about her mom.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's 2 named female characters talking about something other than a man.
Okay.
So yeah,
all right.
I would say it passes.
And we also get the lamp with post-it notes on it.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds. Tessa reported Marianne.
Yeah.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely,
Vaguely.
but I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have
What?
come. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
try to
This guy
stay
needs
out
to
of
grow
other people's affairs.
spine.
This is-
The politician who tries to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
They all have police scanners.
Right?
Okay.
Gentleman Jane wants
Thank
to know
you.
what the deal
Look,
is with the sexy
I'm
lamp.
sorry.
I
If
mean,
you
the sexy
felt
lamp is not necessarily part of the Bechdel test, like
resistance for
verbiage.
people around here.
Is it?
To put it
It's. I'm
mildly.
trying to remember the
It's
original.
like
Allison,
one
you
of
know
the
this
like
better than anybody.
expansions.
But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you
Yeah,
did,
you better not.
but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
So the idea is that it's not really, there's not an actual good female character. If you could have replaced the female character with a lamp with a post-it note on it, and still have the plot
Hold together.
Hold together, yeah. And sometimes it's a sexy lamp with
And we circle back around to Lampfield.
Lampfield.
Oh, God.
We need the truth to hear.
Well,
Replace
if we want to
Chloe
get
with a
past the
lamp.
limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which
Well,
means
Pepe.
being completely
Replace
honest
Chloe
about it.
Price with a
We
lamp.
all want to find peace.
Need to learn how to do mods.
It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other
God.
questions, okay?
What was that lamp doing on the train tracks?
Michael! Oh, I
Yes?
love him.
You said I should
Look
remind
at
you
him.
not to be late for your meeting. So, don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was
Call us
there
kids. We're in our 20s.
anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother?
Of course
Like-
he did.
Who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger.
Yeah, huh?
Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I
Had she already
couldn't
moved
say.
out here by then?
I think so.
But
Yeah, I
look,
don't think that's
I-
officially part of the Bechdel
Oh,
test. I think it was
gosh.
simpler than that. But
yes.
I'm sorry.
Liv would have
really
a
have to
higher
go.
survivability than Chloe. Lamp wouldn't have gotten its
could you
boots
finish
stuck
up the
in
storage
train
room and then
tracks.
just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Short sleeves in November in Alaska.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Woo!
If there's smooches in it.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about
You
going
don't
there.
have to be excited
Allison,
to go
you
to
don't
a,
have to visit her grave.
to a cemetery.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
I feel like I need to twin.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this
A
shit out.
lamp wouldn't
Why?
shoot itself.
He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a
Gentleman Jane
father.
says, let's
Well,
confront her
her
at the
name might have been
cemetery.
Mary,
Family trip.
But I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could just
like
wait
I
till
said,
tomorrow.
I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
You won't be alone.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
But
Hey,
he's so
he
dreamy.
offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? We need to get
For
this
me,
door
huh?
closed, so
You know you're
go give him
cute,
a hand.
right?
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Damn, okay.
But you still have a button.
Hey,
Okay, well I guess that's that then.
Go. Wait, was there a memory thing?
No, I just
Oh, you
I
just
hit
you hit
the
the
button.
thing. Oh, okay, you're just looking for them.
So I
Time to
can
go play with Michael in the storeroom. Or not.
I'm just gonna snoop a little more.
Snooping town.
How about Hat Rack? Ronan. Hat Ronan.
Hat Ronan. Rack Ronan.
Rack. Ronak.
Tyler wants to drag him into these strong arms. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you? He's lovely. Michael is adorable. Look at him.
Right.
All
I
right.
His
kind of
I
cargo
already counted there,
pants and his
but I just need you to double check. a few
fisherman's
things.
sweater.
It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one.
Instruct
alright?
me, Michael.
Go to the back of the room and
Tell me what to
tell
do,
me how
Michael.
many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Yeah. It's a little creepy in here.
It is. Okay, 6 plus 8 is
Oh,
14.
You might just say it.
I
Hold
I
on.
just wanted,
Let me
I
count
wanted
this.
to-
Oh, okay. You just wanted to know for yourself.
there we go.
Okay, there. Yeah.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
That looks like bleach bottles.
Okay, alright, hold on. Alright, this is a little tricky because I think there's some things that are clean. They say clean on them.
But are they not bleach? Those three things aren't bleach.
Those 3 things are not bleach.
Son of a bitch.
Looks like 6 to me.
Yep.
6?
All right.
You didn't sound
Not bad,
certain,
Tyler.
Tyler.
Right? 6 is
Careful.
not that. And
They
they
might
didn't
give me
even
your
try to
job.
trick you because, like, they didn't
You can
have,
have it.
9 be an
What's
option.
next?
Come here and help me with this.
Help you with that ass? What?
What if I just sit down for a minute?
What if I just introspect?
Tired already?
Meowie.
Easter egg!
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Butterfly film.
Oh my god, I don't think we saw that last time.
I think we were probably playing on the
The
from
big-
like the couch to
Yeah.
the TV, and it was far away.
Oh my god, that's amazing. See, I told you it's a fucking Life is Strange game.
Same universe.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
It's a dick.
Is that
It's
supposed to
Peter
be
Butterfly,
Yeah,
yes!
come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
I'm being
Hey,
insulted by this.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say?
Tyler?
I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
There's this dreamy guy hanging around.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Jay
Can you
never
count how
saw
many
that.
plushies we have in
Yeah.
that box over there?
That's great. That's a sick poster, too.
Okay.
I would hang that up.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Throw them at him. This action will have consequences. Yes, indeed. Flower?
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We
That
called
does
it
sound fun.
a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. I wonder what's in that box.
Performance art.
Wait, hold on. I could look. I could look in the box.
I wonder what's in that box.
Oh.
Look
I
at
wonder
it.
what's in that box.
Look
We'll
at
never
it.
know.
It is indeed a good game. Story-based games
You
are my
know,
most faves,
when
says
you think
Princess
about
Mary.
it,
Yes.
Glass is really just torture.
God, we fucking need to play Vampire.
I think
Just glass, but tortured sad.
I do think I have a copy from Humble Bundle.
Nice.
And it might
It
be
might-
on Game Pass.
could use some of that
It
at the
might be
house.
on PlayStation Plus.
You could use some of that at the house.
Wood varnish, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wood something.
No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box.
Well, open them then. Show me the plushies.
Peanut butter?
It's a lot of peanut butter.
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
This whole episode, like this whole chapter, is just Tyler looking in boxes. Or not looking in boxes.
I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean,
Okay.
probably,
Remember Strange
but nothing I
Vampire.
remember really
So I
makes
guess
sense,
this was
so-
from, is it Remember Me or something like
Oh.
that? The first DONTNOD game.
Yeah, we haven't played that.
No. I mean, we haven't played Vampire either.
So,
Oh, God, why? Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that is.
Nightmare.
you've got about 8 left in that box? Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Michael.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started.
I'm pretty
First one
sure
with
I
3
just
confirmed
started
hits wins. Cool.
a plushie war.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to hit.
Him.
Oh, there you go.
Gotcha.
I wasn't sure what the controls were.
Gotcha. Oh, what button you're supposed to press. Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Where'd he go?
There he is.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
You love it.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, you all good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
I've hit you twice, so
Where the fuck are you, dude?
he's right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's 3
That was
times,
3.
Michael.
Just rip the head off.
Little bit. Oh my fucking god. This is why you were in jail, son.
Man, you're good.
This is why you were in
I
jail.
told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Reese's is probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool.
Cat
Let me
is
see what you've done with the
disgusting.
place.
Oh, good. I could do more snooping.
Oh, good. Whew.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest you host by this study. For the record, that was Allison's doing. I've got a crush on him for ages.
Nice.
But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah. He's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Is that a mangy muskrat?
Hey. Jane says in Life is Strange 1, this is when we'd find out the dolls are full of drugs. Right. The mangy muskrat.
Oh, hey, see that container?
Pizza. Oh,
That's
I
for
could
you.
really go for
Huh?
pizza.
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Nice. I mean, I don't like fish, but yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
What about a gay magician when he's talking to a cute guy?
Well, if he taught him the recipe, then he would need to cook it for him.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him to vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
That is fucked.
Jesus, that's fucked.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to do with that, trust me. Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people.
Damn
That's a
right.
choice.
Yeah, I hear you. What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's
What
got a
policy
few
ideas?
surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Kind of bosses talk.
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
So are you
And-
seeing anyone?
I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know?
So, thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you.
How you murdered your mother.
Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
It's not a lady,
I
that's
know.
my sister.
So,
Right?
Yeah. You were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Not too bad yourself.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Hey.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I don't know, dating roommates.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Because you're dreaming.
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Because you're just that dreamy.
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
You're swell too.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. That's pajamas.
I get way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Sorry, we've been busy flirting.
Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. We've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Michael. Fucking love Michael.
Just plushies strewn all over.
plushies everywhere.
Here we are.
Could you two stop flirting for like
Yeah,
2
she
seconds?
does look a little exasperated. I bet they've been like just like nudging each other in
Right.
the car the whole time.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It
It's
isn't
like
far.
10 miles.
But anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
What? Is that a fart
No.
joke?
Alright.
I don't see any other car. Oh no.
Tessa
there's-
should be at her parents' grave. not far from the entrance.
She's just been there for hours.
Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
I mean, you
Let
could
me
just
go
wait
check in
until
with my
tomorrow.
uncle. Good luck. For real.
By the way, I'm totally gay for your brother. Hope that's not weird.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries,
Really? Why not?
especially after.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Doesn't sound like an improvement.
No. Oh, yes. Let's go back to the house where we murdered our mother. Sounds great. Snooping?
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, I assumed that was what you were doing.
okay,
Yeah, you can work with that.
Allison!
Allison!
Oh, that was going to be a good one.
Aw, Allison, you screwed up the Snooping.
All right, let's go this way then.
She's just gonna follow us.
No.
Let's work with her.
Oh no!
Oh, no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that looks uncomfortable for everyone.
Not our best work.
No. All right.
This time.
It's a smaller canvas, but let's see if we can make something of it.
Now, Allison, stay where you are. Don't follow us. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright. It's not bad.
Okay. All right. You know.
Yeah. And our sister didn't
I
step
never
in
wanted
it.
to come back here.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Again, we could absolutely just come back to the store tomorrow when Tessa will be
The pearl
there.
of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
Okay.
Alright then.
Anyone know what that was from?
I have no idea personally.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
So you just
Yeah.
died?
Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Yeah, except for visiting your mom.
My mother made us come here all the time.
Huh.
It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Are you sure
Always.
you don't know anybody here?
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah.
Do you think we were just
I don't
obnoxious
know.
brats?
I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Okay.
Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing their at-o clan-owned regalia to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. And apologies for the terrible pronunciation of things. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. Celebrating life. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a kuix potluck is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. Bless you. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during time of mourning. Okay. Bless you. Allison, do you need a tissue or? This is a strangely laid out cemetery.
Right?
Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
That's
Look at
not
Michael.
right next to
No,
it.
that's like
People actually
across
go
a
to
body of
cemeteries
water
willingly.
from it. That's not
People
that
with
close.
functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one of those. Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Or
I've
that
done
she's moved
inventory
on in
with
the
him before,
hours
so yes.
that we've been fucking around.
Right.
No dice.
Phillips.
Look, there's Michael.
No dice.
Where's Michael? Said something about Michael?
It's over there, maybe.
There you go.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The
Big
exact
crickety.
one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching?
Because
Total
that
missed
had
opportunity.
come out.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then?
Oh.
Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Maybe she's visiting Marianne.
Hello,
Sup,
Mr.
bro?
Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Okay. Can I just hop the spins or no?
Go do the Michael side quest.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Is this a bad time?
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Pull up a stump.
Do some stump grinding while we're here.
So, how are you?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Man,
Don't
he is
mind
coming
me.
out strong.
Yeah.
Over here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes,
Oh, that's right, he cooks.
even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle
He's
William
cute
for
and he
saving me
cooks.
from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that.
That
Fortune
doesn't sound
favors the
that
bold,
adventurous,
goes
really.
double for food.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Yeah, I just met you,
So?
and this is crazy,
How are you
but
holding up?
The sooner this is all
Where's
over,
my uncle?
the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Wait, what?
Michael. Michael, what are you not telling us? Michael.
Not sure I want to taste your food anymore.
Afraid you'll learn something about yourself you don't want to know?
What?
Okay, let's go look at our twin memory.
Hey, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Yuna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
Boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious.
Delicious food
Does
for
sound
tax
good.
returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Gay chef and lesbian accountant. Watch that sitcom.
I would too. Especially when her
Eddie.
gay trans brother comes to town.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So we should probably go behind that gate.
I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
But it feels like Tess is probably there.
Yeah.
Like, if she's not still at her parents' grave, she's gonna be at her friend's
You
grave.
remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least
link
this time
arms
no
or
one's sending me
something?
away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
What if we play the song we were listening to? No? Okay.
I wish they had done more of that.
Yeah. Or even with other senses, you know,
won't
like
let them take
smells
you
and
away.
taste and stuff,
I'm
which
gonna tell them the
obviously we
truth.
can't experience, but still.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed
Remember when
to
I
get
left
over
you
this brown
the
thing,
tape recording?
but
And I had already gone.
I really wish
but
you'd been
then-
able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look,
Wrong game.
I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Oh. Crap. I guess we're supposed to be paying more attention to that.
Yeah. I think Allison was
I
threatening
don't
to
think
tell.
you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
I don't see a promise in there.
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Gideon, what you doing, baby girl?
Yes, princess? What, baby?
But I'm gonna come see you. I'll be back soon, alright?
Tyler promised to
Promise.
return. What was the other one?
She promised to visit.
Every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. but I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
I'm sure they both did.
Yeah, they probably did both say the things. I think if we want to strengthen our relationship
Yeah,
with
let's get
Allison,
them
we
to
I'll
should
be
choose
back
hers.
soon, alright? Promise.
It's nothing that he had
We'll be
control
okay.
over.
You'll
Yeah,
see.
no.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
I heard a clank.
Right?
This spot's familiar.
Chief Brown's mom was their dad.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but
1999.
yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's... you know...
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
It's a
I'm gonna go
beautiful
check
cemetery.
on Gideon.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the olive oil. And then I took Jaina ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. She's your child, that's for sure. Got an offer for a real job, Meech. Teaching music and history at the high school. Mama and I had some words over it. She wants us to go back to Savannah, so Jaina can grow up with family, a community. But I might take it. I'm surprised as anyone to hear those words coming out of my mouth, but I've started to come around on this place. I wish you were here to help me figure out what to do. God, I miss you, Mitch. More every day.
Did she go in the carrier? Because I heard a clank.
Oh, yeah, she did. Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, hi.
Sorry.
I
Didn't mean to
didn't see you
startle
there.
you.
Hi. I hope we're not intruding.
Not at all. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Hey,
Yes.
son boy.
And you're, it starts with a K, right?
It's Kendra. It
Kendra.
says so in the
Don't worry.
titles.
Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia, born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing
Don't worry,
season,
I'm doing a
just like
side
we've
scene.
done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then, well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God.
Giant fish came
I'm
up.
so
with him.
sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Want to go back to Georgia?
Do you
I'll
want to
drop you
go
there.
back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet.
It's a
Like
lot
a
colder than
frozen
Georgia,
desert.
I
Thousands of
imagine.
miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you
It
okay?
is beautiful.
Yeah,
Would you like
I
a
just
hug?
wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's
Go
a
to
real
Juno.
easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family.
I mean,
And
your
she's probably
family.
right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to. Just, me and my girl.
Have
No
your
matter
mom
which way I
figure it
look
out.
at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters,
Oh
but
fuck!
you have any thoughts?
I have to.
You okay there?
I have to decide. Oh, I can't make that call. That is your decision.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah,
Allison,
sorry.
you got
It
an
was a
opinion?
strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
You've only got good options.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I
That
hope
is way too
everything
much
works out
pressure to
for
put
you and
on
your
somebody
daughter.
you just met. It's
See
like,
you
where do
around,
you think I
Kendra.
should live?
You two have a good
With my
day.
baby. I'll tell you my whole life story and then ask you where I should live.
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. But the penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
Chloe Price. Oh good, you can't just walk up on the grave. Now, where was I supposed to be going? Towards the water, I think? Okay. That's what you think. That sounds like a dare. Okay, that's the gate we came in. So, this way? Nope, that's the totem. Oh, okay, so there's another path going off this way. Okay. Whew. A secret third option. This way.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowball?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Why do you already know
Rest in
exactly
peace,
how many
Snowball.
years that snow owls live?
Who, Tyler?
Yeah. I mean, I guess he is going to be a park ranger.
Yeah. I'm sure in Alaska they had to study snowology.
Snow owlology.
Snowology.
The way he moves his arms when he's walking is sometimes a bit
Okay, there's somebody
cartoonish.
up there.
Yeah, that's who
Okay.
we just visited. Kendra. And her.
Okay.
Yes, Allison?
This is it. Right? No dice.
Little
Hands are
bear.
so hot.
Little bear. Little bear. Get down. Son. Little bear. Don't you dare. Oh my god, this cat. Little bear, get your butt down. Get down. Let's see little butt down. You little bear. Why you being all baby nuts? Why you being all baby nuts?
Why don't you take a nap, baby? Take a nap and go on kitten cam.
Take a nap, baby. No. Don't wanna. You're such a butt. You are such a butt.
Okay. Get a little bit. Try not to ruin the emotional scene this time.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your
goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are
Visiting our
you doing
mom's
here?
grave.
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Yeah. It's quite the glamour.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
That's not strictly true. We have tons of photos.
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us.
Fuck you,
A
Tessa.
spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well... Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Yeah,
Wait,
if she had
what?
just dated her stalker, then that would have
Oh
been...
God,
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
You forget you being
Tessa.
a total bitch about our mom.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have
so
said
he was
anything about
married.
that. I
Gotcha.
promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
We could have done better.
I think, yeah, you could have done better as the
I get that
the
Marianne
neutral
wouldn't let
option.
you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it.
Little bear. You got his
Especially if
sister
she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be
But
there.
first go to conversion
I have to know
therapy.
something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I
So for, like,
believe
2
that
days.
my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
That means a lot to me.
Oh no, my answer was I
Thank
should
you.
push you in the river. Let's
I
see.
know the last couple of days have been hated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me.
And it's up to
Tyler?
both of you.
I hate when it makes us make these like
Right?
decisions like this.
Because, like, he can not lose her and also not forgive her. Like, there's a secret third thing.
Right.
Because, like, I really don't forgive her, but also, like, she is still
Yeah.
an important part of their lives. Gideon, what are you up to?
I'm just gonna go with I'm done losing people.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about forgiving her. I don't
It's
think.
true. It's like, I'm done losing people.
I'm done losing people. And
don't
if
forgive
we can't
you,
let people
but-
grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
True.
Thank you,
Fair enough.
both of you. It's
I'm gonna be
I
watching
never
you,
knew
Tessa.
that.
Right.
But it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you
what?
can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Hey,
There
I
gonna
will.
be
I will be
coconut cake on the
taking.
menu?
You know,
I will be
I
taking
think
notes
there
about
just
the.
might be.
What
I'll
owe
see you
me
two
for it.
tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Coconut cake. Don't think we would have gotten coconut cake out of it if we hadn't forgiven her.
Right? And that's the lesson, kids.
That was something, huh?
Forgive people.
Yeah, it was.
They might give you
I'd pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know.
And I mean, yeah, I do
feel
believe
like a
in
total ass
giving
right now.
people second chances,
She probably feels the same.
and she needed to hear all that. Both.
I bet
Both
Tessa's
sure.
thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Not as
I'm
awkward as
sure
they would have
you'll
been
both
if we had
manage
said,
to
"I can't
never talk
forgive
about
you."
today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
So, Allison, you ever just draw snow beans?
Not
You
in the
wanna sit down for a bit?
cemetery,
I mean, too late, but...
Tyler. No, that was outside the
Oh,
cemetery.
it was in the parking lot. Oh,
Wait, are we supposed to sit? Oh, hold on.
what? Oh, sorry. Need to
You
have a
wanna
twin
sit down
moment
for a
with you.
bit?
No, but I guess we are.
Not a bad view, right?
And here's
Yeah.
where Ghost
I
would
get
ask to
now why
sit
they
down.
put cemeteries in
and
nice
I
spots.
wouldn't want to sit down.
Takes a little bit of
and
the
then
sting
I
off.
just sit there vibrating.
It's like, so much energy, nowhere for it to go. Thanks for coming with me.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really
Fireweed.
there
I
for me
can't
like
believe
that.
that's
you
the
know,
name they
you're
went
the
with.
only one.
Hey,
Fireweed.
brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You can
You
just say
saved my
you're
life,
welcome.
Allison.
can
Only
just
for
say
you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't.
I literally
my
asked
choice.
for it.
It's just,
And I
I
fucking
stole
love
your life,
fireweed.
Tyler.
Oh,
And then
goody,
I
I
totally
could've
wasted
worked
it.
at Becky's.
not
I
true.
still don't quite
You're on your way to
understand why
Denali.
they
Michael's gonna be a famous chef,
sent-
and what am I doing?
why they would have sent
Nothing.
either of them to juvie.
Because they killed their mom.
You
But
were just dealing with what happened the
they-
way that you needed to, alright?
they-
As
like, she
soon
had
as
the
we figure this shit out,
shotgun.
we're gonna sell the
Like,
house.
I don't know why it
and you're gonna
wasn't
go to Juneau. You're gonna
self-defense
kick
or
ass.
why they both
make it
wouldn't
sound
get
so
sent.
easy.
Like,
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always
Story
pull through,
reasons.
right?
Yeah, you're right. Hey, wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, you better
Ranger
come down from the
Tyler.
hills to visit us
Ranger
city folk every
Ronan,
now and then.
yes.
You hear?
For sure.
God,
And anyway,
I loved Ranger Rick.
it's not gonna be for a while.
Did
We've
you
got
ever read
time.
those?
Oh yeah.
I used to
Ranger
read
Rick
them.
magazine.
I used to read
Me
them at
too.
the library.
So I guess we know the story now, huh?
And yet, we've still
Marianne
got a
was done
whole
with
other
Delos.
chapter.
Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too
I
proud.
think we still have to go see Sam.
She worked so hard for
In this
so
chapter
long,
or in
and
the
when she
next
reached the end of her rope,
I think it's this.
no one
chapter.
was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie.
I think maybe the last chapter is just
And when
like,
she heard social services was
switches.
coming, she
and the last
Gave
puzzle,
up.
maybe.
But
Puzzle room.
killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Sorry, you can't hear the noises that we're hearing, but our cats are making very sus sounds in a different room.
They've been fighting over
You're never
being on
gonna
top of the
understand what
dryer.
was going through her mind.
As if there's
I'll
not
bet
room
even
enough
she
for
didn't.
both of them.
Not on top of the box that's in the corner.
True. Aw, cuddles.
Aw, cuddle time.
It's probably
Be right
always
there.
gonna feel that way.
Choking on my own spit. Sam Kinski.
Hey, Sam, did
I'm
your
gonna fall
wife
asleep
leave
the
you because
second
of
I
our
hit the
mom?
couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
There are beds, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about
Allison.
that.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, don't run into it. You've got to have cell phones, like. For fuck's sakes. The Mad Hunter. Put out the fucking fire,
Are you
then
all right?
check on him.
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
I think it's...
This looks like a fire department kind of fire.
Right?
This seems like more than a fire extinguisher kind of fire. I like the snow on his clothes. It's a nice touch. Oh, all better. Fixed it.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
The Mad Hunter.
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black. I don't know. But
I can't look at these
I'm going
footprints
to
yet.
find out.
There we go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
And even drop pee. Monster.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops. No
It's
turns.
like 10 feet
He
away,
was on a
Tyler.
mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
And left no tracks.
Weird.
He took off his feet. Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing?
Inspecting the crime scene? What are you doing?
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah. That must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Now can I wander off? Without being judged.
A damn broken door. It let him right in. Well, at least he left us the junker.
Everything's on the floor.
So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Wait a minute.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Yes. Does it say ska?
Alaska. So,
It's disappointing.
yes.
Technically, yes.
Oh,
Hey,
right,
come check
under
this
the
out.
floorboards.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Crowbar time.
He went looking under the rug?
God. He really turned this place upside down.
This gas can was already here this morning. He he didn't bring it with him.
Butt storage.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Shouldn't you call Chief Brown?
Right?
At least you were spared.
Into the butt storage. That looked like it had a flared base.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Is the moon hag.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
That's a
moon
flared
hag
base.
is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep beneath the ice and traps them there forever.
Creepy.
Mangy muskrat.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time lying around in the sun, cleaning his coat.
That's not the impression I get from that.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them. The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip.
I think the big frog
Ice
is the
King
most
punished her
butt
once by
plug looking one
telling
so
her his
far.
deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever. The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands. The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
Until it does.
Is that wind or motorcycles?
Motorcycles.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase the crafty
Yes, sir.
goblins or two. The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to.
I like the glowing
No one can
eyes.
escape his piercing eye. The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Oh, there's the objective.
Ah.
Okay.
Step back and
I'll be fine.
And she gets a black eye.
It's gotta smell terrible in
Right?
there.
That looks wide enough that you'd have to rip up more than one floorboard.
Right.
well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
It's an all-seeing eye.
Okay, did it open to this one for, like, a reason? The very old beaver?
The very old beaver.
Oh, wait, hold on. The eye is
Oh,
in the middle there.
yeah.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, and the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. Wednesdays on ABC. I actually don't know when the voice is, and
Yeah.
that's for the best. Please don't tell me.
Yeah.
After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded down along the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret.
Jane says, I don't care what the game says. Marianne was alright. She knew children are goblins and found a way to call them that to their faces. Oh, God. It's pretty good. Alright.
What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was the moose's fault because he chose the uneven trail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I had a feeling it was something like that. I didn't know it'd be his mate, but like, oh, it's my fault I chose the uneven trail. Ooh, somebody died.
Gotcha. Can you read the next bit?
Oh, sure. Could you make it the thank you? Need to go back. Okay. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. Excuse me. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them in boiling water.
Yeah.
Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw! You'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other.
Okay. The numbers are...
And Gentleman Jane says, I wonder if Marianne was telepathic with her kids too. That bit about her voice filling their minds seems to indicate it. Could be. Did you see the numbers? Okay.
That did it.
Hey!
We didn't actually have to read the story. It was just like...
in the
worked
artwork.
in, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean...
But somebody went through the trouble of writing that story.
Exactly.
Okay.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop.
Sounds like it isn't the great feeling.
Right? I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Creepy.
Creepy.
What a fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though she wanted to keep us.
Shit.
I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you.
Sure.
People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that.
Yeah.
I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need.
Fuck you.
Now, is it me, or is this 2 different
It is 2 different handwritings.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's
That's
multiple
everything.
married men.
What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
I mean, it's not full. He was wearing fishing gear. The Mad Hunter.
So, I think he was wearing fishing gear.
Fishing gear? Does that mean...
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Half
mean,
the
lots
town's
of-
probably
yeah,
got
exactly.
the same gear.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack the back of your head.
Yeah, no, I figured. Didn't seem like something you'd do on purpose.
No.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait. There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night,
Could you get a little
I
closer so I can
thought
actually
I
hear
saw
you,
the Mad
Allison?
Hunter in the woods.
You're
But I
talking
guess
to
it was
that
just
chick,
some
Allison.
asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah.
literally just
unless
said.
everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And
But,
wait,
like, everybody
he
in the
was
town
here
has it.
once before. Wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Oh, it's just gas.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock. About us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
You do.
But do
She
we
doesn't.
really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Yeah.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
You had to expect
It's
that
What
it
if
would
this is
pop
the
up.
only
day
chance
and
to
a
figure out
half.
who our father
Listen.
is?
Right?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh?
What if I
Did
can't
you ever
handle
consider
the
that?
truth?
No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in marrying.
Fuck you, Tyler.
What?
I mean, technically, I thought it out.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
I mean, she really does need to accept her part in her mother's death, since
Yeah.
she's the one who stabbed her. But
I
like,
hope she's had so much therapy.
so much therapy. Oh.
I can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Don't think about all your horrible, horrible trauma.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
Because they always
can't,
stop after a
Tyler.
few seconds.
But we were so damn close.
She's having a panic attack, Tyler.
Right.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it?
Hypothermic, Alice.
You're just
Right.
giving up, just like that.
Tyler.
You can't do this.
Tyler.
We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
You need so
She
much
seems
therapy,
like she was
Allison.
doing fine until you came back and started digging this up, Tyler.
Right.
He did not get the big couch.
No, he did not.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Is it Tom?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No.
I'm going to kill you.
Gentleman Jesus is freezing. Yeah, the nail your ass in that barn was pretty, Pooh.
Oh. Huh.
All right then.
Okay. Well, we got
So-
through that quicker than I thought.
Yeah. All right then.
So I guess we go see Sam at the fish factory.
Yeah.
Do some smooching, not with Sam at the fish factory.
Not with Sam. Smooch Michael.
And then do the final puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So that was definitely bleaker than I thought the second half of this would be, which really,
Yeah.
like, you know, should have expected that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is the one where we have the plushie fight with Michael. The plushie fight with Michael takes like 2 minutes. And then everything else is just horrible trauma
Yeah.
and cemeteries. Then you get a bonus scene where you can talk to Michael again about his dead uncle.
Life is strange, folks.
Right. This really should have been a Life is Strange game. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. It just fits the vibe so much better than Life is Strange 2 did. Oh, interesting. Gentleman Jane speculates that Marianne had telepathy, passed it on to the twins, but just to each other, while she's dealing with everyone's
Oh.
thoughts.
Interesting.
Ooh. Oh, that is an interesting theory. Huh. That would suck. I mean, yeah. Especially if you can't, like, control it. Like, at least, you know, Alex Chen and True Colors, like, kind of gained some control over it. But it sounds like for years and years of her life she couldn't control it, and it really fucked with her. They wouldn't have had the lower stakes if it was Life is Strange, probably. Laurent Lydot? Ingrid Ropp. Some good names. Okay, so that's chapter 2.
Yep.
Alright then. I think I had put that I was going to do Life is Sims 4 this Thursday, but it looks like The Sims needs to do a huge update. And also the computer crashed last week when I was playing Dream Daddy, and so we never actually got to finish Robert's date. So I might just do more Dream Daddy next week. Or this week, rather.
Oh,
interesting. It'd be an interesting AU if Marianne was secretly a Prescott and telepathy was their family thing.
What if
And
she's
that would be
the-
how Nathan knew about the storm in that audio clip
Yeah.
they never ended up actually using in the game. Like, yeah, there's a storm coming.
It could be.
Ooh. Everybody is secretly a Prescott. People were also speculating about Brody, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for
you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining us and for sharing your theories.
Oh, yeah. love a good theory.
We do love a good theory. We love a bad theory,
Yeah,
too. We just love
especially.
theories.
Okay. Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house.
Nice.
Okay. Twin points. Ew.
Ew. His shirt just says ew. I guess it was a fireweed shirt. That's the E from fire and the W from weed.
Oh, Tyler didn't feel heard about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
he's
Most
wrong.
people accepted it, or, rejected it.
Most people
Interesting.
forgave Eddie. Most people
Nice.
compliment Michael.
As well they should.
Most people forgave Tessa. It didn't say forgive.
It did not say that we forgive Tessa. It just said that we didn't want to lose her and her coconut cake.
Yes.
I do not forgive Tessa.
Preview.
There's something else. Look at this.
You know, if she didn't spend
What
all
do you
her
think?
money on elaborate
Should we give it a
puzzles.
shot?
Right. Got more puzzles than a
I
Resident
think the
Evil
crafty
has.
goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Not quite the drama of Chloe on the train tracks as a cliffhanger end, but
No.
you know,
But hey,
still
take what you
still
can
pretty
get.
good. Yeah. Oh god. That's
Okay.
right. We're gonna have to actually play Life is Strange 2 at some point now that we're
Yeah.
over 100
Yeah.
subscribers.
You promised.
I
I
did.
told you not to.
I promised
You did it
back when
anyway.
we had like 5 subscribers.
Maybe 10.
Maybe 10
Maybe there were
subscribers.
10.
And 100 subscribers seemed like a far off fantasy that would never come to pass. And now we've
Yep,
got
here we
110
are.
subscribers. It's like, well,
Wow.
shit, I guess we've got to play Life is Strange 2 now.
And don't forget that of those 5 to 10 people, 2 of them were us.
Yes, in the beginning, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
2 of them were us.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening and watching.
Yes, thank you for putting up with us.
Ghost will be back on Thursday.
Yes.
Then we'll be back.
Probably with Dream Daddy. I have to
Tuesday.
figure my shit out.
Pardon me.
Chapter 3
Chapter 3.
of Tell Me Why, which I think we're planning to do in one go.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be a little. We'll have to go over our usual time probably.
Probably.
But I it'll be too short to do unless we do 2 very short streams. So I think
No.
we should just power through it.
Yeah. Just kick Chapter 3's ass.
Yeah.
All right. Woo! It always makes me laugh when people talk about, like, you know, beating a Life is Strange game. It's like, how do you beat a Life is Strange game? But I'm like, yeah, I'll kick Chapter 3's ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat this game. It's like, you play it. You play through it. You go through the story. It's like beating a book. You don't win at reading. You just...
I mean, not with that attitude.
Gonna be the
Kick
best
the
at
book,
reading
yeah.
this book.
Anyway,
Yep.
good night, folks.
Good night, folks. We'll be back to beat Tell Me Why.
Okay.
Good night. Bye.